human trafficking, it is growing faster than there are people counter it. It's growing faster. There's been so many situations recently. These girls, boys too, but mainly it's happening with girls there. They fall for fake profiles and some guys on there flattering them. And recently I've been seeing it more in teenagers, but it's also been happening in young adults, people that are 18 to 21 years old. And that's who I focus on to help, those that are 18 to 21 years old. Because if a teenager goes missing, then that's a missing child. Society gets upset. They want to find that child. Law enforcement is after them, trying to find them because they're a missing kid. But once somebody turns 18, if you willingly enter a vehicle with somebody, they lock the doors and take you, it's going to be really hard for law enforcement to come after you, help you, because you went willingly. You're 18 years old, you're an adult now, you can do what you want, you go with who you want. And it's happening. It's happening all the time. I was seeing it a lot more in Houston and Florida. It's going on in Puerto Rico right now. Anytime there's a storm, these predators, they're smart, they're planning. They have this agenda, and it can make them a lot of money. And so they want to be very strategic. At the last time I was presenting, we were talking about human trafficking, and one girl asked me, what do I do if I do get captured? There is no real answer to that. Once you're in their grip, it's bad. They will humble you. They will make you fear for your life. And if that's not enough, then they will make you fear for your little brothers or sisters' lives, or your dad or your mom, whatever. They will use whatever leverage they can get on you so that you stay in their control. And even if somebody like me finds you, then you're still not necessarily going to be able to be freed. Because they may have those systems in place where if you happen to be arrested, how are they going to get you back? You know, they'll go post bail for you, and they want to make sure that you are not going to reveal what's been going on. And so they coerce and blackmail and implant fear. The best thing you can possibly do is not get trapped into that society. And the way to do that is to know the traps. You take their opportunity away. You take their opportunity away to trap you. If somebody is blunt force kidnapped, society comes unglued. And they will kill that society that's kidnapping people. Unless that society owns the society, like the cartels. You know, that's a whole different ballgame. But here, if somebody's kidnapped, the whole community, the whole state, neighboring states, everybody's coming after whoever kidnapped them. So they don't want that kind of war. But if they can convince you that they are Johnny Good Guy on Facebook and they get you to walk out of your front porch, and as soon as you get off the driveway, they snatch you up. This happened her shoes were left on the side of the road. Her sandals. Right before the storm. The storm's coming. It was probably hours before the storm was hitting. Do you think this guy planned that? What a perfect time. Oh, we haven't seen her for days. She must be trapped in a flood area like the rest of so many people. And the family, in interviewing them, told me, yeah, she met some guy a week ago on Facebook, and she said he was coming to meet her at the house. We didn't know what she was doing. You know, no, it was no big deal. She came out and she said, hey, I have a friend coming over, so if you see a truck pull up, let me know. And they're like, okay. You know, nobody really saw it, but she saw the truck first, and she went running outside. It's the last they saw her later, but she's gone. If you were 18, you went willingly. You ran away.